Hello, family. Welcome back to the Finance4Families Podcast, the space where money meets legacy. I'm your host, Linda Makatiani, and together we'll spark the real conversations that empower you and your family to grow, thrive, and build lasting wealth for generations. Let's get to it. It's season 3. Yes, season 3 of the Finance4Families podcast, and I am so excited to be here with you. Wow, it's been a minute. Now, we spent all of season 2 talking about mindset, goal setting, and honest conversations about money. I know it was deep, it was emotional, and it was very, very important for all of us. Now, I feel it's time for us to build on that, to get practical. And for this first episode, I want us to ask ourselves a very simple but powerful question. Is our family financially resilient? Now, I know you've probably heard the word resilience a lot. We talk about resilient systems, we talk about resilient communities, but what does it mean for your family, for our family? In simple terms, financial resilience is the ability of our family to bounce back from a financial shock. It's the difference between a sudden job loss being a manageable stress and a total life-altering crisis. Now, let's be honest. The Kenyan economy can be very volatile. Things change very fast. Fuel prices are going up, food prices are going up, and when it rains, it pours. So suddenly your budget is out of control and you are in panic mode from here to Timbuktu. Now, a family that's not financially resilient is like a tree with shallow roots. The fast, strong winds can knock it over. A resilient family, on the other hand, has deep roots and can sway with the wind without breaking. Now, I'm sure all of us are thinking, how do we get our families to be that tree with deep roots? This is how we build resilience. 3 pillars that will get us and our families resilient. Now, and it's not just one either or, it's a combination of all 3. The first pillar, let's call it the shield. The shield is our emergency fund. Now, we've talked about this before in previous podcast episodes, but this, to be honest, is the most critical part of your financial shield. It's the cash cushion that protects you and your family from life curveballs. Think about it. Without an emergency fund, that unexpected medical bill or a sudden car repair is what will send you to that high-interest mobile loan. But if we had a solid emergency plan, you can be able to handle these curveballs without getting into debt. A resilient family has this shield ready and waiting. And every time they deplete it, they keep replenishing it. The second pillar, let's call it the shock absorbers. This is multiple income streams. In a volatile economy, relying on a single source of income is very, very risky. Building financial resilience means creating shock absorbers for you and your family. This could be a side hustle or maybe a small business. There you like is my small business, or taking part in the gig economy. The goal is to ensure that if one income stream slows down, that doesn't stop you. You have another one to be able to fall back on. It's about diversifying how money comes into your home. And again, for this, I would say this is not just for the breadwinner. This is for every member of the family, to see how do we tap into the talents that we have to be able to contribute the family pool. So the breadwinner may have 9 to 5, and on the side as well, maybe something that they're good at and they're able to do it. But even you, as the stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, you're able to tap into your talents to be able to contribute to that emergency fund. Our third and final pillar, let's call it the Life Raft. This is where we are talking protection. This, to me, is one of the most overlooked pillars, but it's a game changer. Think of it as a life raft. You hope you never need it, but if your family is hit by a major storm, like a serious illness, a disability, or even, God forbid, death, you have something to keep you afloat. Now, I want us to think medical insurance. I want us to think life insurance. And sometimes some insurance term policies are also crucial tools that can help us to absorb these financial shocks of unexpected events. And by virtue of us having this protection, it will save us from having to sell off our hard-earned assets. A resilient family understands that protection is just as important as saving and investing. So as we begin this new season of the podcast, let's start with action. Let's be intentional to start with action. And I want to start us off by saying, let's ask ourselves, which of these three pillars do you and your family need either to build or to strengthen? Do you need to start building your emergency fund for you and your family? Are you ready to explore other opportunities when it comes to diversifying your family income streams? Or is it time to look to insurance products to protect what you've already built or what you want to build together as a family? This season of the podcast, we are going to be sharing with you the knowledge, the tools, and the motivation to be able to build all three of them. Now, we also appreciate that at most times, to build all three, you need more than just the information, the knowledge, the tools. You need a personalized plan. So if you're here and you're feeling overwhelmed by the endless options of money market funds, you're worried, you have no idea what stocks to buy and why you should buy them and for how long, and do you buy bonds, you are baffled by the insurance policies, what do you need to know? What considerations do you need to make before you even take one? Or you just don't know where to begin. As a coach, I offer my clients unbiased guidance to help you navigate the crowded market of financial products here in Kenya. Through one-on-one coaching, I will help you choose the products that are best suited for you and your family's unique needs and goals. I understand that it's about building a foundation that no financial storm can shake. It's about being smart, being prepared, and giving ourselves and our families that peace of mind that we all deserve. So reach out and let's walk that journey together with you and your family. That's a wrap for today's episode. I know you will keep us company for all of season 3. Next episode, we are calling on all parents. This one is for you. Children are back to school, meant that our normal schedules have resumed, but we all know back to school equals to back to looking for school fees. So in our next episode, we want to talk about how do we save for school fees without panic. So don't forget to listen in and get to pick a few insights to help you going forward when it comes to catering for your children's school fees. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with your family and friends, those you know who need it. Feel free as well to engage with us and support us. Comment, follow, subscribe, reach out to us on our social media. We are at Finance4Families. That's finance, the number 4, families.podcast on Instagram. And you can also listen to all our previous episodes on our website. That is www.finance4families.com, or as well find us on your favorite podcast platform like Spotify, Apple Podcast, Castbox. If you'd like to connect with me personally as well, I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on LinkedIn as Linda Makatiani. Let's keep talking. Yeah, looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for keeping me company today. Until the next episode, stay resilient.